All right. LDWBC, this is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, man. This fight between these two, Claressa Shields and Ivana Habazin, this fight pretty much is selling itself, okay? It is. These two, they have a storyline. They got a definite storyline. These two, they don't like each other. I mean, Claressa even blocked the girl off Instagram. I mean, they don't like each other. They can't stand each other. The thing of it is, though, with a storyline that great, you know, with this grudge match that these two have, unfortunately, the fight isn't going to live up to expectation. It's not. This fight is going to be very one-sided. I like Ivana, but Ivana lacked the necessary skill set to deal with a Claressa Shields. Okay, I watched Ivana in 3 fights, and that's all I needed. Okay, all I needed was 3 of her fights to understand that she's no match for Claressa Shields. She's no match. Ivana Habazin, she's going to go in there and she's going to get brutalized. And guys, this ain't going to be pretty. If y'all think Michaela Lauren beat her up, if y'all think Cecilia Brackets beat her up, y'all ain't seen nothing. Claressa Shields finna go in there and brutalize the girl. And Claressa don't even like the girl already. Ivana Habazin, she's slow, man. She's very, very slow. And it's almost like she'll try to stand with you and trade, and then she'll want to hit you with that big shot. That big shot that really never gets there. Like, she'll trade and she'll try to hit you with a shot. But then that's about it. That's all she'll do. You know, her jab, she's got a decent jab when she utilizes it properly. But, you know, in the fights that I've seen her, I didn't really see her utilizing the jab properly. You know, I didn't see her really using that jab as a good rangefinder to set up the right hand. I didn't see it. And, you know, that's why Michaela Lauren was just able to go in there. Michaela Lauren did whatever she wanted to do. I'm talking about Michaela Lauren went in there and physically and mentally beat Ivana Habazin. Beat the hell out of her. Cecilia Brackets did the same thing. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, if they did that, what y'all think Claressa Shields gonna do? Well, I mean, what do y'all think Claressa Shields gonna do? Like, and I'm just being honest. I'm not like a huge Claressa Shields fan, but God, dog. Claressa finna get in here and she's going to annihilate this girl. And it's sad, it's unfortunate, because this fight really does have a storyline. And you know, you're thinking, oh man, if you're a casual fan, you're gonna think, man, oh, these two finna go to war. Yeah, it's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a war of somebody getting their ass whooped. And that ass whooping is going to come at the hands of one Claressa Shields, and the person who getting their ass whooped is one Ivana Habazin. I like Ivana, but I must be very truthful. I got to be very truthful, man. I don't think that she's going to be able to do anything versus Claressa Shields. And I think the foot speed alone, man, it's not there. This girl flat-footed, you know, she moves very awkwardly, and it's like, man. You know, and I'm saying, how does she get 20 wins? And then when I look at some of her opponents, I'm like, oh, okay, I understand. Because some of the people she faced, they just as awkward, they just as slow, and a lot of her opponents, they just stand there and trade. So, you know, if you got somebody who's going to stand there and trade, okay, they'll do it. Claressa can stand and trade, but Claressa, she's defensively responsible. So she's not just going to stand in front of you and trade with you and then not counter you and not slip. Like, Claressa's going to do that. Ivana Habazin, she don't do that. She just stand there and throw punches. That's a big no-no. And somebody like Claressa Shields with experience out the wazoo, she going to get in there and she going to hurt this girl. She going to hurt her. And this is really, Claressa really don't like this girl. She don't like her. Now, you know, I don't get Claressa to my, man, her team make it impossible to sign a negotiation. Well, you know, if I was Ivana and Claressa was like, she told me I can't have this person there and that person there, yeah. Because the people you had there started a melee. I don't care how we can say it. You know, you can say James Ali Bashir, you know, he could have just shut up and shut his mouth. He could have. But see, he was supposed to be up there. He was supposed to be up on the stage. All these other people that Claressa had with her, they wasn't supposed to be up on the stage. And, you know, her damn brother, her convicted brother, you know, who, her felon of a brother was there. Okay? And I can understand why Ivana didn't want him there, or didn't want that girl there, or didn't want the other girl who was on stage that shouldn't have been there. Now, I don't blame Ivana for that. Claressa was calling her a coward. Nope. Ivana trying to keep business straight, okay, so the payday can happen. Claressa wasn't too concerned about it. Claressa just want to fight. Okay. But you can't, Ivana, what she basically saying is, look, you're not finna have all these people up in here, okay, that that's going to attack people. No. That's not finna go down. Okay? We finna have the people who's supposed to be here, and that's it. And I don't blame old girl for doing that. Ivana was trying to taunt Claressa with ice cream. Claressa is from Detroit. She's a hood chick, man. Not too much is going to rattle Claressa at a weigh-in. Okay, not too much. I mean, Claressa probably done seen it all. Okay? So, the whole ice cream thing, it was funny, but didn't work. I think that's just going to make Claressa punish her even more. Okay, and I think Ivana was trying to get a mental edge, but with somebody like Claressa Shields, she too headstrong, and two, Ivana Habazin couldn't have done that and got a mental edge. Now, I do know one fighter that could have done that and got the reaction and got in Claressa's head. That's Hannah Gabriels. But that's not Hannah Gabriels' personality. But Hannah Gabriels could have done that and got a reaction. A bad reaction, too. That's just what it is. That's what it is. I do want to watch this fight, though. Like, I actually want to see, part of me, if Ivana is actually going to fight. Is she going to fight back? But the part of me that know boxing is no. Because once Claressa get going and she keep hitting you, it's like the punches that come in from so fast away. Like Christina Hammer, she got overwhelmed. Christina Hammer is a good fighter. She got overwhelmed. Claressa is so fast and she's so accurate. Okay, then, when you try to throw back, she's slipping a punch, she's ducking a punch, and then she's coming back with a counter. So she's in your face, she's peppering you with shots. She's hitting you over and over with shots. You try to throw back. This girl see the punches coming. She slip, she duck, she come right back up with a counter. So you don't even catch a break. While you trying to break and while you trying to take a break from Claressa whooping on your ass, Claressa's still throwing punches. When you trying to rest, she's still throwing punches. What do you do? What do you do? See, how do you do that? But there's one fighter that understands what to do. There's one. And that fighter not fighting Claressa this time. But there's one that know. There are two fighters, I think, that would know exactly what to do to that. There are two. One being Hannah Gabriels and one being Cecilia Brackes. Those are two fighters that could probably, stop Claressa from throwing so many punches and, get her to back up a bit so they can catch a breather. But there's not many fighters who can do it, man. And it's definitely not Ivana Habazin. I don't care, man, what James Ali Bashir said he showed her. The skill set not there, y'all. It's not there. This girl, her fundamentals, it's just certain things, man. Like, even for her to slip a punch, like, it's almost like, asking somebody to pull teeth. Like, Ivana has a hard time slipping punches. It's crazy, man. This fight, they built it up well, but I think a lot of us, we're going to be let down. A lot of us, we're going to be let down because this fight isn't going to live up to the hype that was put around it by these two.